Children, how are you all? Today in our computer class, I'm going to explain you about a new chapter, that is HTML. And in this chapter, four main concepts we are going to see. First one is introduction to HTML, next HTML tags, then how to open HTML, and the last topic is empty and container tags. So let's start with the introduction, children. Here HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. HTML is a standard markup language for creating web pages. And HTML describes the structure of a web pages. So for example, suppose I want to create a website. So with the help of this HTML, I can create my own web pages. And this HTML describe the structure of web pages. Where should the heading come, where should the sub contents, where the image should be added, everything should be described. The complete structure is described by this HTML. Next thing is HTML consists of a series of elements, and these elements tell the browser how to display the content. These elements tell the browser how to display the content. The next thing, HTML elements label pieces of content, such as this is the heading, this is a paragraph, and this is a link, and this is the image, like that. It will label the content in HTML. Every file and applications have its own file extensions. For example, Microsoft Word is having .docx, and PPT, that means PowerPoint is having .pptx. Like that, in HTML also we are having the file HTML, and that is very must, that is called as .html. Suppose we want to save a file, then we have to use our file name .html as extension. Next thing, this HTML is client-side scripting language, which is used to design static web pages. Children. Okay, so next thing is HTML tags. So in first slide we saw what is mean by HTML. Okay, and in this slide we are going to learn about the tags, which is very important, okay, for designing a web page. So HTML consists of different series of short codes typed into text file, which is called as tags. Like if you take your Java, C++, C, or whatever it is, we've used to write a coding. So like that, in HTML we will write the tags. Okay, the text is then saved as, after typing these HTML tags, afterwards the text then saved as a HTML file, and then if I want to view it, then with the help of the browser like Internet Explorer or Mozilla Firefox, I can view my HTML file. Some most popular HTML editors are there available, that is such as Front Page or Dreamweaver, where we can create more pages. Okay, some text editors are there to use HTML to type a HTML tags, that is, one is Notepad, another one is Notepad++. Okay, see the next slide. Now I'm going to explain you how to open HTML. So for that I want one, as I said, the text editor, Notepad or Notepad++. I'm going to open Notepad. So first you have to open a Notepad, then you have to type the HTML program, and then you have to select file menu from the Notepad, and you have to click save as, and afterwards you have to select in that save as dialog box, you have to select a desktop or a file area where you want to save your file. Okay, then you have to type your file name with the extension. For example, here my file.html is a file name, and .html is the extension of the HTML program, and select all files in save as type box and click on save. Now your HTML file is saved in desktop. Now what you have to do means you have to double click on that file, and now your web page is ready for display. So next topic, like this you have to work with your HTML file, mom. Next thing, some essential HTML tag which is important. Without these tags, HTML program is incomplete. So what are these 4 tags? One is HTML, next one is head, next one is title, next one is body. So now I'm going to explain what is mean by HTML. This HTML head tag, title tag and body tag. So HTML tag is mostly defined as the document where we are going to work, the web page. Okay, the next thing, head contains the information about the document that will not actually appear in the web page. Okay, next title is title tag. Title tag defines the title appear in the title bar. Okay, so next thing, body, a very important tag where we are going to give all the contents. For example, if you want to give background color, images, the exact content, all the content here in body tag only, by using body tag only. So this is the very important, very must 4 sets of HTML tag, the basic structure of HTML need. Next thing, the last topic, empty tag and container tag. A container tag has 2 ends, that means a opening and closing end, whereas an empty tag does not. Okay, so for example, paragraph is a container tag. For you can see here, this is open tag and this is closing tag. A paragraph is a perfect example for container tag. Next one, image. You can see here, for inserting image we need not use any closing tag, so this is an empty tag. Okay, the text in between is contained by the particular tag. Okay, the majority of tags are container tags only, we will use only container tags. For example, our HTML head, title, body, all these things are container tags only. They have an opening and closing tag. Okay, both are having opening and closing tag, so only it is called as container tag. Okay, next thing is, however, a few tags are self-contained, or that will be a self-contained, or we can say as an empty tag, that they have an opening tag and but not a closing one. Okay, for example, break, image, meta, all these are the empty tag all these are break, image, meta are the examples of empty tags. Hope children you understood. If any doubt is there, you can ask me. Okay, this is what today we saw. First one is introduction, what is mean by HTML, abbreviation for HTML, why it is used, and how it is used, how it is opened, and what is mean by empty and container tag, and all these things, what is mean by HTML tag. So today all these concepts we saw. If any doubt is there, you can ask me, thank you.